Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel today. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan and I'm so happy you're here. I make videos on beauty, health, and Jesus content, so make sure to stay and subscribe. Today I am going to be doing a very exciting video. I was sent from Influencer and Laura Mercier some of Laura Mercier's new products. One is her new Talc-Free translucent loose setting powder in Ultra Blur. So if you just think of her best-selling loose translucent setting powder, now they have a talc-free version and it's in Ultra Blur, so it's like a soft matte finish. And then I also have a lip product. It is called the Petal Soft Lipstick Crayon. Here's the inside of the box, little product card right there, and we have our products right here. And if you don't know, Influencer is a review website. You can review pretty much any product that you want on there. It's not just beauty products, and eventually you can get up to a certain level. Influencer will then send you surveys that you can fill out. Sometimes you are selected to receive a Vox box, which is what this is. Now, I've been working with Influencer for a long time, and this isn't the first Laura Mercier box I've received, which I'm so grateful for because I have other videos in my Influencer playlist with Laura Mercier products. I just feel so thankful because they keep picking me, and I'm like, that's so nice. Every single time that I make one of these videos with a Laura Mercier product, it's received so well on YouTube. And then that's what makes me want to film even more Vox boxes when I get them. I'm just so grateful that I've gotten another Laura Mercier product. The last one I got was in February, so I thought this one was like really fast. I'm just so excited to try these products. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Quick update, I am on my second week of Invisalign, and so many people have told me that they don't even see my Invisalign trays, but they also can't hear me talking with a lisp. So I feel like I am talking weird because I can feel it and I can hear it. I think that my talking with them is getting a lot better, but I'm just gonna keep updating you every single time I film a video because now it's at the end of the second week. Today's a Saturday, so on Monday I will be going into my third week and I will be switching to my third week trays. Then I also just got my hair done today. I love it. Like, this is my favorite one yet that my hairstylist has done. I wanted something like a little bit different, still blonde, and I wasn't even looking too hard on Pinterest. I think I just searched blonde hairstyles on Pinterest and it was the first one that came up. I was like, I really like this, let's do it. So it's called a buttery blonde. I am like literally in love with it. I can't even express it. It looks great on camera, but you can really see the full effect in person, and I'm just like so in love with it. So, wanted to do a quick update, but let's get right into the products. So I might have some different makeup on later when I go out, because I am going out tonight. So I just put on some Color Science Under Eye Corrector. That's usually what I use for my concealer during the summer because my face and my body are self-tan, and that concealer just matches it best. I will be testing out the new powder. This is such nice packaging. I also really want to get a new ring light, even though I just got one under a year ago, but I don't like this one for YouTube. I kind of want to use it for my phone videos and just get another ring light for YouTube, and that probably sounds really bougie. Whenever I bring a product close, it just blows it out. But anyway, so this is the packaging, really nice. It has this really smooth texture to it, and this is in the shade Translucent. And then the packaging itself is nice too. Just looks a little bit more luxurious. Right here I just have my powder brush, and then this is the new Petal Soft Lipstick Crayon. This is in 324 Louise. When you take it out of the package, the actual color does not match the sticker from what I've seen, but I think it might on my lips. I actually have not tried any of these products out because I really like to do first impressions on camera. Yes, I opened the box. Well, I did swatch this, but I haven't done anything with the powder. I've not put anything on my face because I just really like to do first impressions of these types of beauty videos with Influencer, just so you can like see it in action, and then we can find out my thoughts together. I kind of want to do the lip first, but let me just show you what it looks like. It looks really red, but when you swatch it, You can see it's like a little bit pinkier. That's just a comparison of how you actually see it in the tube versus on my hand. When I move it back and forth, I can see that it's more like gonna be a balm type product, shiny but not shimmery, just gonna give like a really nice emollient type of finish, very juicy, I guess. Let's try out this powder. Sifter right there. I'm just gonna take the plastic off. It also says that this powder will blur imperfections and set makeup for 16 hours, which is really cool. Okay, I thought it was more like a twisty type of component. I'm just gonna put some in here. Not much comes out, but the exact amount that you really need comes out. So that's nice, because sometimes you have powders that just like spill all in the cap and you're like, how am I gonna use this on my entire face? Ooh, you can see the powder kick up a little bit. That's normal. Is this supposed to come with a puff? I don't know if this powder is supposed to come with a puff, but if you have a puff, you can definitely use it. I'm just used to using this powder brush when I set my concealer, but I have used other puffs before and it works just as well. All right, wow, you can, yeah, it looked like it definitely covered. So it does have a little bit of coverage, which is nice. I can see it started to cover just a tiny bit of my pores. I know my pores are kind of small right now. I can like see them a little bit more with the powder, but I also didn't go over that area with any other product. I don't have any like foundation or tinted moisturizer on right now. It's just that under eye concealer. You can kind of cover up the pores a tiny bit. They're still showing a little bit, but my pores are typically kind of big, so it's kind of normal to me, to be honest. All right, let's try the other side. Even though I do have a concealer underneath, you can still see like my dark circles and sunspots, which is fine. I also don't want like super heavy makeup on because if I'm sweating, that's totally gonna melt off my face. I think I'm gonna grab just like a little bit more powder. I think it did cover like a little bit, but also when I self-tan, this one sunspot, I didn't even know it was there, to be honest. But when I self-tan my face, it like really sticks out the next morning and I'm like, that needs to be covered, because it also happens on the other side and I'm like, that does not look right on my face. Now where I'm gonna be tonight is super hot, so I am actually going to like put on a tinted moisturizer, kind of redo my face makeup and stuff, but I do want to see how this wears like in between the time of when I actually redo my makeup, because if it works really well, then I'm definitely going to be wearing it out. I think if I had more makeup on, I might be able to tell like a little bit, but it did give some coverage, just my sunspots are really throwing me off right now. But I could see more coverage on this side than I can this side. This side looks a little bit drier to me. That could have been my bad when I was just applying the concealer, but yeah, I think this side definitely looks better than this side. All I can see is that one sunspot. It's fine, it'll be dark later. So far so good. I do want to point out that I have tried her original formula and I really appreciate that it is talc-free, because you want to find more products in your routine that are talc-free, and I noticed that talc-free powders do work better for my skin. Her original formula did not work for me. It always made my under eyes crease. So when I saw this from her, I got really excited because it had that talc-free call out, but also just to try it again. I know it's a bit of a different formula, but just to try something of hers in a powder form again, because I have not tried her original in several years, so my skin has changed a lot since then, and I think it's really important to sometimes go back to certain products that maybe didn't work out for you and then kind of try them again, because everything has changed in a matter of years, to see if those products would actually work for you now. Also, the powder is actually available in 3 shades. Now we're gonna move on to the lip crayon. This is a sheer matte finish with 24-hour hydration, and it softens lips over time, available in 20 shades. That's so cool. So again, this is 324 Louise. Let's try it out. I'm gonna take this, I'm not gonna use a tool or a brush or anything. Ooh, whoa. It looks so different in my mirror, and on my camera it's coming out really, really bright, like a strawberry color, and it kind of is a strawberry color. This might actually match my cream blush. And I also don't wear lip colors that often, so me seeing this in a viewfinder, I'm like, oh my gosh. It is really making my eyes pop though. I do think it looks really good against my skin tone. Although if I saw this in a store, I don't know if I would have picked this up for myself. That's like the great thing about these boxes is that sometimes you get products or colors or shades that you wouldn't normally pick out for yourself, and then you get to try out new products, and it's just the best thing ever. I love it. So I didn't have anything on my lips prior to this. If I do wear any lip products, it's most likely going to be a gloss, but oh my gosh, this is like bam in your face. At least in my viewfinder. It's still pretty bright in person, but maybe not as bright as it's showing up. But wow, I do like this. It's pretty. Nice summery color. I want to see how this wears throughout the day. So now I actually work from home. It gives me more opportunities to really try out all the makeup that I currently have before I buy anything new. So I'm excited to see how this will work through my 9 to 5. Wow, okay, now this is growing on me. Like in the viewfinder, like I mentioned, it's really, really bright, but it looks really good. This kind of reminds me of, not the exact shade, but something that Taylor Swift would wear. Like in her Red album, this is kind of what's reminding me of it. And also the fact that I'm tan and like new hair color, it just like brings everything together, makes my eyes pop out so much. I love this. This is so cool. I really like this product. I can definitely feel it on my lips. If I take out my Invisalign, if I could feel it more or feel it less, I just think I like feel everything on my mouth when I have the trays in, but it's not uncomfortable. And then the powder, I literally don't even feel on my face at all. It is so lightweight. Maybe if I tried it with a little bit of a heavier concealer or just a different concealer in general, I might be able to see more of a difference, but so far it's not creasing underneath my eyes. Just slightly, but I think that actually just is the concealer itself. And I do have some like fine lines, so that's bound to happen. But on this side, it's definitely not creasing at all so far. I really like this powder, and I really like this new lip formula. I would say that like this is definitely more sheer. Like you could probably get it up to like a light / medium coverage, but I don't know if you can see, there are some parts where I couldn't fully apply it. It wouldn't totally stick to my lips, so I feel like when I'm talking you can really see like the inside of my lips. On my viewfinder I don't really notice it. It's really bright, but it's really, really pretty. And that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I do upload on beauty, health, and Jesus content. And also subscribe if you want to see more of these influencer box videos, because I definitely do these every few months. That's typically like when I get them. But yeah, I'm really excited about this box because some of the other Laura Mercier products, unfortunately, some of them just didn't work for me and didn't work for my skin. So I'm really, really excited and happy, joyful that these products were able to work so well for me. I'm seriously like so excited. I don't think I can even express that on camera right now, but I'm very excited. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more influencer box videos. Let me know how you guys are doing. By the time this goes up, I don't know if this is going to be up on Sephora. I know it's not up on Laura Mercier's website, so I'm not quite sure, but if it is available to the public by the time this is uploaded, comment down below if you were able to get your hands on these products and what you think of them, if you like them, how are they working for you. If you get the lip crayon, let me know what shades you get. I hope you have the best day ever. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!